You want to just say, okay, do it one more time.
John and Nancy Baker from Oakhurst, California, down here at Laughlin, riding bikes and camping and having a great time.
Perfect day for biking.
Very good. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Hey all, Russ here, RVerTV. Welcome. Check it out. We're just leaving Kingman. Gonna pick up this Highway 68. Gonna head over to Laughlin, Bullhead City. Gotta go to Home Depot, Lowe's, all of that over here. Cutting through Golden Valley. Picture perfect day. You know, Don Laughlin, the creator of Laughlin, Nevada, passed away here just a few days ago in his 90s. And kind of gave me some thought about coming over here. One guy created this whole area right along the Colorado River. So we'll do a little exploring. We'll stop at Davis Dam, do a little hiking, and enjoy the area right around Laughlin, Nevada. This whole area, if you want to live in an RV on property, I get asked that a lot. You can, here in Mohave County. A lot of this is zoned. You can live in an RV right on property here. But this is still desert. It gets hot here, and there's a couple other drawbacks. And, oh, look at that right here. There's your number one drawback. You gotta haul water. Very few properties have a well on it. So a lot of people, they gotta haul water here. It's a big business too. So you can get affordable property. I mean, it's not only here in Golden Valley, but all over this region. Yucca, a lot of different communities, even above Kingman, all that. A lot of it you have to haul water. But it's perfect for wintertime. A lot of people do it. They bought land here, park their RV, and in the summer they head north, east, wherever. Just like the rest of us, huh? This is called Union Pass up here. You talk about history. There's historic old mines all through these hills here. They're actually mountains. We're at about a 3,500 foot level once we cross over the pass, but old gold mines, silver mines. There's some old ruined buildings off to the left. There's ATV trails. You can ATV everywhere. And on the other side, they got open land. You can dry camp, free camping. We're only less than 20 miles down to Colorado River. Always makes you wonder who was back in those hills back in the day. I think one was called Catherine Mine. There's Highway 68, 4-lane highway now. Looking back towards Golden Valley. Almost looks like a Mars or moon landscape, doesn't it? But it's pretty. There's Laughlin, there's the casinos. That's what Don Laughlin founded and created down there. Alright, this is a about 11-mile stretch, all downhill from here. 6% grade. One thing it does do along the Colorado River in this area, Colorado River Basin is what they call it, it gets super hot. Bullhead City, Laughlin, Needles, they usually break records for heat. I think that one year they even recorded 130 in Bullhead City. For whatever reason, I just like coming over here. It's just a nice place in the wintertime. They got everything over here, Home Depot, Lowe's, all the shopping. A lot of people, this area is so built up anymore. I think the first time I came through here was in the mid-80s, when there was almost nothing here. There's Lake Mohave. Straight on, there's Davis Dam. We're going to stop. We'll take a little walk this morning. I had a little plan going. We'll see if it works out. But a lot of people, I mean, this is the Arizona side. Across the water is Nevada. But it's a huge population. Casinos keep it going. To me, compared to Vegas, I'd rather come here any day of the week. They usually have entertainment, good dinners. They run specials. Plus, it's very RV friendly. Love it over here. Alright, make a right here. Davis Dam just about a half-mile up the road. In case you're wondering, I just checked the temperature on the van here. It's about 64 degrees. Today's Friday, November 3rd. And it's about 7:45 in the morning. Going on 8 o'clock. Alright, make a left here. This takes us right down to the dam. They just redone this whole area. Added trails, bike trails, day use area, all kinds of cool stuff. If you kept going straight, take you back in Catherine's Landing, Lake Mohave area, boat launch. There's RV park, dry camp, all that back in there. Normally I like going back in there in the springtime, early spring, like February. You can't beat the weather here. They'll get rain, a lot of wind. Get windy here. And there's Lake Mohave. Ooh, new storyboards. Let's check those. What do you say? Take a little walk? Hear that? It's quiet. Makes it nice. Mining hard rock in hard land, you bet. 1800s, steamboats used to come up the Colorado River. There's Davis Dam, big earth dam. There it is, the Great Catherine Mine. That's one I was thinking about. They pulled out $3 million worth of gold. But that pass, that Union Pass we just came over, that's where they did a lot of it. Really good pictures. This storyboard's brand new. El Dorado Canyon. Huh. Amazing, huh? Here you go, boating on the Mohave. Houseboats. Big business. Renting them. You know, when Lake Mead was dropping like a whatever from all the drought, a lot of people came over here to Lake Mohave because all the boat ramps were closed up there in Lake Mead. Speaking of that, we're going to go up there next week and check that. Blue Collar Dam, yeah, it's not a pretty one, is it? But it's paid for. We'll do a walk around the dam, drive up there. And also, I want to walk across it. I've never done that. That's my secret plan for this morning. We're going to walk to Nevada. But pretty good info. 1944. Started conserving the water here. There's a good picture. There's Lake Havasu, Davis Dam, Hoover Dam, and Glen Canyon Dam way up in Page, Arizona. Isn't that pretty? That blue water against the old red colored dirt. Here comes a private jet flying into Bullhead City. That's a busy airport. You can fly in there. I think Southwest flies out of there. Hey, there's that white van again. Keeps following me around. It's that RVerTV guy. Very quiet here this morning. No wind either. That's even better. What's this one? Talk about the vegetation. Look at that. They planted those shrubs. Keep the soil from washing away, and now it took over. Can't get rid of it. Be nice to go out there on a boat. I still don't want a boat. I've had boats. When I was a kid, my dad, we used to go out in a boat a lot. He was an old World War II vet. Always heard all the stories about fishing and everything. Yeah, they've really made this nice here. Lessons learned about building an earthen dam. 3.6 million cubic yards of fill to create it. Size of Dallas football stadium in Arlington. Good grief. But it generates power for this whole area. Helped create Laughlin. You know, Don Laughlin passing away like that. It's been on the news here locally quite a bit. He was in his 90s. How he started the community from basically nothing. He bought an old motel, turned into a casino, and was involved with all the development around here for, I think that was in the 40s. Look at this, Arizona Heritage Trail. I never knew that was marked. We'll drive out, but we're gonna walk all the way across this thing this morning. Heading to Nevada. We're gonna walk to Nevada, but isn't this gorgeous here? That's the intake for the power plant. And the dam, you can really hear that humming noise. Always see fishing boats and guys out catching breakfast. Oh, I missed these two. See what they say. They got new benches here. Really nice. The power of partnership. Get my shadow out of the way here. More old pictures. More about the construction of the dam. And the fish. Several miles north of here on Lake Mohave, when it turns back into the Colorado River way up, is Willow Beach Recreation Area. And they got a huge fish hatchery there. They release them. That's a neat area. There's even an RV park down there. That's getting up close to Hoover Dam and going into Vegas off Highway 93. I did a video on that a couple years ago. Make sure you check it out. This was the main road that connected Nevada and Arizona for a lot of years. Now they got it all blocked off, but you can ride bicycles and walk across, and that's where we're gonna walk. Gonna walk to Nevada this morning. There it is. Built in the 50s, I believe. And it's paid for. I always liked this one. They sold bonds to build it, and it paid everyone back. Isn't that something? They actually paid it off and making money. That's rare. That's Nevada. That's that park down there. Ooh, you know what we could do after we walk? We'll drive around there. It's like about a 10-mile drive to get down there by car. Fuel for the future. 24/7, this thing creates power. Well, the way this area is growing, Laughlin, Bullhead, Just south of Bullhead City is Fort Mohave. Then you get down to Needles. It's where the three states meet, right along the Colorado River. And a little bit more about the power plant right here at Davis Dam. And kind of like Parker Dam, they don't give tours anymore. They probably did back in the day. Go down in it. Now it's all fenced and locked off. Do not enter. So if we drive over there, that circle, I've parked down there before, that park, that's where we'll be in a little while. We'll make a goal of that today. Why not? Might as well drive through Laughlin too. I still got time. I got all day. Just got to run a couple errands at Home Depot. All right, here we go. It's closed off to traffic. When you look at it on Google Maps, you can see where the state line is at the other end. Across the dam here. Ride your bicycle and walk. Yeah, when I was a kid, my dad used to bring me fishing all the time. It's always fun. Didn't always catch something. I was always the one that had to do all the work, though. What was up with that? Oh, look at this view. There you can see the skyline. There's a riverside created by Don Laughlin. But both sides of the river was just full of workers, camps, when they built this thing. If you have any stories about coming out here to Laughlin and any of these areas, be sure to put them down in the comments or send them in an email to me. I love hearing it. Love hearing the stories. I've been getting a lot of emails lately. People reminiscing about the videos that they've been to certain areas and also where you like to go, that kind of stuff. I always enjoy reading that, so be sure to send it on to me. These videos are just not about me, they're about you guys too. I can't believe there's no wind. I mean, this is rare for this region. Picture perfect day, and here's your Kodak moment. Right there. That boat ride from the Riverside, it's called the USS Riverside, go figure, comes up pretty close to the dam here in up the Colorado. Talk about a lot of information and historic. That's at Davis Camp. Now it's all dry camping and RV park. That's where a lot of the workers stayed. But on that boat ride, you get a ton of information. Well, we did it. I think where the pavement changes up here is where the Nevada-Arizona state line is. I'm guessing. We'll call it that. We're real close. Because they actually diverted the river when they created the dam. So I'd say right about here, we're in Nevada. Yay! There it is. Oh, look. It's a big jet going in. That looks like a Southwest jet. People with money coming to the casinos. Come with money, leave with nothing. Except a good time, huh? We could almost walk down there to that park, but it'd be more fun to drive around. Well, kind of one last look here. Yeah, still a lot of the old buildings left from when they built the dam. You can see a flashing neon sign way down there, or LED. Probably for the casinos. That water is crystal clear. Look at these guys. They're enjoying their morning. Look for some breakfast. That water is blue and clear. Cold too, I bet. They really changed the level of this lake. Not as much like as Havasu, but Havasu's always full. But this one they raise and lower, and same with the river. They really control the flows. See, now if I had a boat, that would be it. A pontoon boat. Flat, slow. Throw some lawn chairs out, and there you go. That's it. You could fish, go back, rinse it off with a hose, and be done with it. Then you got the ski boat behind him. Very loud. In a hurry to go get to the fuel island at the marina. You think fuel's expensive on land? Go to a marina. It's even more. And them boats burn it. Oh my goodness. But yep, if I ever had a boat, that would be it. Well, we'll head for the van. We say we'll drive around to that park. Cruise through Laughlin, downtown Laughlin. It's heating up kind of quick. About ready to lose this sweatshirt I put on this morning. Yeah, if you got any stories or anything about Lake Mohave in this area, put them in the comments. There's an elevation marker from when they built the dam. And it's free to come out here. No charge for any of it. If you go into Catherine Landing, there's fees to get in there. But not here. Since they redid this day use area, my goodness. I'd rather come here than actually go into Catherine's Landing. Catherine's Landing's okay, but it's packed full of boaters. They got cabins you can rent. And a couple campgrounds. Plus you can drive up some roads, get way up along the shoreline, Lake Mohave. Alright, this is Highway 68. We're almost up in here to Bullhead City. And right up here to the right, this traffic light is where you can get into Davis Camp, Lake Mohave Park system, all that. I've never camped there. I probably should. Maybe we'll do that in the spring. We'll come back here in February. Alright, we're entering the big city, Bullhead City. And we'll make a right here. For the second time today, we're going back to Nevada. We walked the first time. That was a long walk, huh? Never did that. You know, this morning I was thinking, what can I do? This Highway 63, 163, when we get across in Nevada. So I'm going to walk across the dam. Kind of glad I did. That was pretty picturesque from up top. I didn't realize there was such a good view. Okay, immediately off to the right is another little park area right along the river. This walkway take you back towards the casinos. About 2-3 miles up the road will be the road to take us back down to that park. Here it is here. Ah, Pyramid Canyon Parks and Trails. I didn't know the name. Davis Dam. Pyramid Canyon. Now a little farther up, it's called Telephone Cove. That's a dirt road. You can actually dry camp right on Lake Mohave. Kind of a cool place. A lot of people go up there. Once again, probably in February, we'll come back and do some more exploring around here. There's Davis Dam. All kinds of horse trails here. Look at this. They even got corrals. Now we're in Nevada. This isn't Arizona anymore. Look at corrals there. You can park your horse trailer and ride the trails around here. Also, you got to remember, if you're ATVing over here, you're in a different state. I think Nevada honors all of Arizona off-road tags and all that. So you don't really have to do anything different. But it's always good to go online and make sure you check their off-road laws and everything. I know California is different, Nevada, most states are. Made it. So it was 9 miles. I kind of clocked it from where we were to drive all the way around here. Cool little day use park. Very well developed. Great place. If you like hiking, being outside, a little picnicking, here you go. Bike trails. See, a lot of people ride their bicycle across the dam, come down in here. That pavilion cover, normally there's an RV in there. They got someone that stays here, like a park host. Okay, there's the dam. Now remember the circle? When we're up on top of the dam, here it is. Did it. Yay. So we made it. Heck, we could have walked down here quicker, huh? It's alright. Makes a better video. There's a different view. We were standing up there about 15 minutes ago. Alright, get parked, take a little walk. I just met some of the nicest people, a nice couple from California. And they're here. They come to Laughlin occasionally, and we were talking about Don Laughlin passing away and how he created this area. And they were telling me how they came here in the 80s too. And wasn't much here. Now it's all developed. So when they heard he passed, they thought, hey, let's come check it out. They're actually camped at Catherine's Landing. They rode their e-bikes across. Pretty cool. So there's the controlled water of the Colorado River. Turn on a lot of light bulbs. Pretty place. If you get a chance, come down here. And this park's free too. There's no fees to get in it. Well, we'll make one last trip. We'll go cruise downtown Laughlin. I know a really cool place. We can get some pictures from the top of a parking garage. tell you how fast it warms up here. What were we? We were 64, 65 when we got over to the dam. Right now it's 78 and climbing. It's gonna get hot here. I bet it gets up to 90 here today. Part of being in the Mohave Desert, and this is hardcore desert. Alright, we'll make a left here. It's back on Highway 163, Nevada 163. To the right would take you up to Highway 95. And right up into mighty Las Vegas. You go through Searchlight up that way. It's a pretty ride. Very pretty drive. For more information on my travels, be sure to check out the website, RVerTV.tv. Over there you can sign up for the free newsletter. Also, I got all kinds of cool merch now. Hats, t-shirts, coffee mugs. Even coming up with some puzzles real soon. You know, Christmas time's coming up. Makes a great gift. Also, I have a cookbook out. Instapot cookbook and coloring books. Once again, that's RVerTV.tv. Help support the channel and future videos just like this one, all about Laughlin, Nevada, and Davis Dam, Lake Mohave, and the mighty Colorado River Basin. You know, time change is coming up this weekend. Kind of late this year. I always thought it was earlier. Maybe not. I guess right around Halloween. End of October. Arizona, the time never changes. Always stays the same. I kind of like that. It'll change here because we're in Pacific time. This will go back to Mountain time, I think. Alright, here's the main drag going down through Laughlin. And one guy's vision created all this. Don Laughlin, the Riverside. I think the first time I came through here, I was trying to remember. I know it was in the mid to late 80s. Drove down through here and there wasn't much. His casino, and it didn't look like that back then, was here. And I'm almost positive had to drive across the dam, if I remember right. Been so long I don't remember exactly. But now look at it. You know, the Riverside has a massive RV park off to the right up here. And also one thing Laughlin did, he always welcomed dry camping in the parking lot. You can camp out right in the Riverside parking lot, right there off to the left for a night or two or three, and then right to the right is the big RV park, and it goes way up. You get views of downtown. Some of the buildings change colors at night. It's absolutely gorgeous up there. But now you got, what, this Aquarius, Riverside, I think the other one's Edgewater, something like that up here. Yep, here it is. Oh my goodness, look at this, Rod Stewart. And that's tonight, November 3rd. Rod Stewart at the Laughlin Event Center. Wow, he's got to be getting up in his years too, like us all. Pretty cool. Yeah, that Colorado Bell, they closed that down. Someone will buy it and remodel it. Then the Pioneer, the old Pioneer, I'm pretty sure you can dry camp in their parking lot too. Where the cowboy, the neon cowboy's up over by the river. Yeah, I see RVs in there. Right to the left, see them? Now just past the Golden Nugget up here, there's a parking lot we're gonna go to, and you can actually see downtown. We can get a picture of the downtown area. Well, my hat's off to Mr. Laughlin. Thank you for creating this. It's a fun place to come to, even still today. Harrah's is up here. Make a left here, and we're going to go right to the top side of this parking lot. Cool little place to park too, and you can walk downtown if you're ever looking for a place to park your RV or something. It's free, no charge. Big rigs park up here. There's a school bus. There's a truck. And the view you get up here is kind of cool. There's the mighty Colorado, Bullhead City across the way. Then right over here you get the best view of the strip. There you go, there's the Pioneer, Edgewater, Riverside. This was all one guy's vision. Look what he created in his lifetime. Oh, look at that, there's the dam. We were way up there earlier, huh? What a fun morning. Thanks for coming along. Make sure you, if you have any experiences here or stories you want to share, stick them down in comments or email them. Journey continues. Talk soon.